What if LeBron James joined the Boston Celtics instead of Kyrie Irving? This is a what-if scenario. What if LeBron James decided to leave Kyrie Irving in Cleveland and join the Boston Celtics in 2017 to the 2018 season? So it means Kyrie is all alone here in Cleveland, just like how he started his career. And he has his own team, something that he wanted pretty much since after the 2015-16 NBA Finals. LeBron James is on to bigger and better things as he joins the Boston Celtics. Obviously, they have a young Jason Tatum, who is a little bit too high of an overall. He's in his rookie season, so we'll decrease him a little bit. There you go. You can be an 81 overall, sure. Brown, you could say an 83 or in your second season. They have Al Horford, obviously young Tatum, young Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. Pretty solid team. They have here Terry Rozier is running the point guard. This is the starting lineup with Tatum starting at the power forward position. And we're going to see if it changes his career, if he wins more championships. I guess we will see. Okay, so I expected this team to be good, but not this good. They only lost 12 times this entire season. Probably going to finish with an over 70 win season. You could try this yourselves. They ended up insane. Just load up a 2017-18. DeMarcus Cousins won MVP. All right. Good for him, I guess. I don't know what to make of that. They finished with 70-12 record. LeBron James, first team All-NBA, put up 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Just a solid all-around season for the King. We'll check. I'm assuming nobody else is going to be on this because everybody else is pretty young. But, I mean, Tatum didn't even he made an all-rookie second team. He averaged 14 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. Okay, here we are. First seed in the Eastern Conference. Kyrie and the Cavs are the second seed. We'll see how this goes. All right, playing the 76ers, who, of course, have a young Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. This team was promised so much and ended up being nothing throughout the late 2010s. 2-1 here, 3-1, and the Celtics move on. Now it's LeBron. He's going to have to take out the Raptors, which he has very good experience doing. Game 1 actually goes to the Raptors. Game 2 to the Raptors. So we had an unbelievable regular season, and then we're going to lose in a sweep to the Raptors? I can't really believe this. Damn, Raptors beat us in a sweep. LeBron must have, kind of a rough, not like 2018 LeBron. This is 2018 LeBron, like I said. So this should be the best version of LeBron ever created. But they lose in the second round in a sweep, by the way, to the Raptors. Can we talk about how the Warriors lost in 7 to the Clippers? Curry had 47, 5, and 11 this game. Somehow they lost. And then Kevin Durant, I guess, shit the bed. I don't know how to explain that. But all right, let's get into the 2018-19 NBA season where, of course, in real life, LeBron would leave and join the Lakers, but he already has a new home. He's not going to leave a team as soon as he gets there, so we're going to extend his contract, give him the max for 4 years, and see how he does on this Celtics squad. He needs to win at least 2 championships to make this a successful betrayal of Kyrie, because if he betrayed Kyrie and then it wasn't able to win that championship in 2020, then we did this all for no reason. Okay, here's LeBron James. I don't know why he has his headband back on. Makes no sense, but we'll accept it. Tatum went up to an 87. Brown's a 90 now. Everybody else went up in overall, so this team should be still really solid. Okay, so 2019, LeBron wants his revenge as he wins the MVP, putting up 28, 9, and 8. Good for him. Did Tatum or Brown make any of these teams? I see Kyrie in the All-NBA third team. I wonder how he's doing now. He's putting out 26, 4, and 7, kind of becoming the franchise player for the Cavaliers. We're going to see how everything changes here. They're the first seed once again. Luckily, they don't have to play the Raptors. Jaylen Brown put up 17 and 8. Tatum, again, Tatum his first 2 seasons. It took him 2 seasons to get where he was. I think when he really started putting up superstar numbers was around 2021. So it might be a little bit for him to get going. But yeah, everybody else playing pretty good. The rotation is 6, so we should be champions in this simulation at least one time. The Heat did give us a run for our money. We're up 3-1, so we'll see if we can take them out here. The classic Miami Heat versus Boston Celtic rivalry, but it looks like the Celtics are going to take them out pretty comfortably. LeBron is putting up. I don't know why he's becoming a playoff dropper. His rebounds and assists went up, but he is kind of a playoff dropper right now. We do have to play against the Sixers, who are good. Obviously, in 2K, they are allowing them to become a dynasty. It looks like here, Markelle Fultz, Simmons, Embiid, all playing great. We're up 1-0, though. Better start to the series than we did against the Raptors. We might have to play the Raptors, though, in the conference finals. And last year, they were able to take us out, so let's hope that they got worse. I don't know. They shouldn't be able to beat us, though. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. This time, it's LeBron. 3-1. We'll simcast. This is a blow. Oh, my God. 60-27 before the half is even over. It was basically over after the first quarter. So, yeah, the Celtics are going to take out the Raptors. This time, LeBron 33. And now he's averaging 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Let's check his recent games. How's he been doing? 47 this game. He had 4. Look, this is real LeBron stats right here. 47, then 34, then 47, 27, 33. That's what I like to see. I mean, all his other games weren't incredible, but yeah, he played unbelievable against the Raptors, where they're going to have to play the San Antonio Spurs, who have Kawhi Leonard, who is not a member of the Toronto Raptors. Obviously, it's 2019, so we would have played them in the last series. Let's see how we do against the Spurs team. We take game 1. We take game 2. They're up. It's 2-1. Now it's tied. We're up 3-2. Let's finish this off. Okay, 5-point game. We'll hop into this. See if the LeBron James can win his this would be his 4th championship, and it would be a little early as well, so that's good news for him as well. Here's Tony Parker out to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi, one of the best players in the world, obviously carrying the Spurs team to an NBA final. Screen comes. LeBron playing some good defense. Kawhi with the slam dunk. We'll watch the replay. AT&T Slam Cam. Dunking on Marcus Morris. It might be Markieff Morris. You can't really tell on screen, especially in 2K. Here's LeBron James. Kawhi on him. Damn, Kawhi is really LeBron's kryptonite. That's a good pass. Larkin doesn't take it. Back out to LeBron James. LeBron James driving inside on Kawhi. Can't find it. 5 seconds. LeBron. Great pass out. Marcus Smart's going to have to pull this shot. This is a big-time mid-range from Marcus Smart. Knocks it down. Big shot from him. They could use some stops here, though, regardless. Here comes the screen. Kawhi wants it in the post. Come on, LeBron. Take on Kawhi. That's a good shot from Kawhi. Misses, though. Better defense from LeBron here. Smart. Marcus Smart. Low-key putting the team on his back. He has the last 4 points if he can make both these free throws, and these free throws are huge right now. As he knocked... Oh, he misses one. 6-point game. Still 2 possessions. He could have made it a 3-possession game. Here's Tony. Kawhi wants it. Pau Gasol sets the screen. Kawhi wants it in the post. That's another post fadeaway. He's unstoppable right now. In the late 2010s, man, Kawhi is at his absolute peak. He did win a championship this season. He wouldn't have won that championship if Kevin Durant and Klay were not injured. But we're not going to talk about it. LeBron all the way to the basket with the left hand. One more stop, and I'm calling this game over. Tony gets to the rack. Misses. Pau Gasol lays it up and in. I believe the Spurs are going to foul. So we might as well just simcast the rest. No, they're not fouling. LeBron's going to try to go all the way. Here's LeBron. Al Horford is wide open. Give it to him. Okay, Tatum. Now back to LeBron. Back to Tatum. They're playing hot potato. Pau Gasol comes with the screen. LeBron James trying to hold the ball for as long as possible. And they're going to foul. They have a foul to give. No, LeBron's going to the line. It's going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll watch the celebration. The good old celebrate. Damn, LeBron shot 3 for 12 from 3. Why did he take 12 three-pointers? Who does he think he is? Steph Curry? Kawhi in the corner. Misses. Spurs are going to foul. All right, the Boston Celtics are NBA champions. LeBron James has done it. Look at him celebrating. Fantastic to see, man. Bringing a championship to the city of Boston instead of the city of LA. What a different turn this is, I have to say. Just give him that Finals MVP. Congrats, LeBron. I don't know why he still has his headband, but we'll accept it as he lifts up the Finals MVP trophy. It was a long, hard-fought battle. I don't know how they didn't win it last year. It still doesn't really make too much sense to me, but we'll accept it. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Let's go on to season number 3. Okay, LeBron James, 34 years old. He now has, 4-time NBA champion now, 5-time MVP as well. His accolades are getting boosted as we speak. Tatum goes up to a 90 overall. We will give him a new haircut. There you go. Now you look comp. Look at your beard. See, this is the guy. This is you, and then this is the guy she tells you not to worry about. Look at this sexy man. All right, we'll do that. Now, Jaylen Brown, you also need a little bit of an upgrade because this haircut is just not it. I had a friend, my best friend actually had a haircut like this, but he only had this haircut when he was in like 8th grade, and then he cut it off. So you got to get rid of that, buddy. We'll give you this compy. Okay, cool. I don't know why that matters, but to me it matters. Let's see if the Celtics could continue to dominate the NBA. Okay, this is actually weird. I don't know how to fix this. They're 62-3. I literally made the simulation difficulty 100, and they still don't lose games. I put the simulation difficulty all the way up. Now they're losing a couple more games. Just to make this somewhat realistic. And, I mean, now they're losing games, but they literally were like on a 50-game win streak. They finished with a 73-9 record. LeBron James MVP. You can try this at home on your own and tell me if this happens to you because it makes no sense to me. We'll see how the rest of the players played. Let's see. Jaylen Brown put up a solid 18 a game, basically the same as last season. Tatum put up 21. See, I told you. Tatum was going to rise up in like his 3rd season. Now he's putting up 21 a game. Al Horford, 10. Rozier, 13. But yeah, like I said, I don't understand what's happening. I try to lower the simulation difficulty, make it way higher, and yet they still just continue to win games. So let's see if they just breeze through the NBA playoffs here. 2-0, 2-1 here, 3-1, gentleman sweep. They're playing Giannis and the Bucks, most likely. I'm assuming Giannis is on this team. Yeah, he is. Eric Bledsoe, this is Giannis. Giannis' Milwaukee Bucks team. 1-0 here. 1-1, okay. 2-1. 3-1, we'll simcast. And this is a blowout. It is not even close. Not even putting on a fight. 39-9 for LeBron James. He's putting up 26, 9, and 10, basically a triple-double. And we got to rematch the Sixers. Like, I guess Joel Embiid is making it to the conference finals. Let's be a realistic 2K. Like I said, this team is just dominant. This team is so dominant. So, Donovan Mitchell, Ricky Rubio, Rudy Gobert. Strange team to face in the finals. 1-0 Celtics, 2-0 Celtics, 3-0 Celtics. And they completely destroyed the entire NBA, where LeBron James is now a 5-time NBA champion. Maybe he should have made the move and joined the Boston Celtics. Let's be real here. I mean, I don't know. That's what it seems like, at least, as we head deep in. Not really deep in, but now we are in the 2020s, and LeBron had the same amount of championships as Kobe, on the way to win as many as Michael Jordan, which would low-key make him the undisputed GOAT. I don't think you could argue if he won 6 championships, he'd be the undisputed GOAT. Jaylen Brown goes up to a 95 overall, which, again, he's never been a 95 overall. Maybe that's why the supporting cast is just too OP. We'll make Jaylen Brown like a 92. I think Tatum. Oh, no, that's Tatum. Tatum could be a 95. Oh, no, that was... Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jaylen Brown should not be a 95 overall, let's be real. So, look, I'm gonna talk throughout this entire thing because I just want to show you guys that I'm not, like, cheating or anything because I know it seems unrealistic, but look at this. The simulation difficulty is at 50. I'm going to talk gibberish for the entire time so that you guys can just see how unstoppable this team and see that I'm not changing anything. There's going to be no cuts throughout this whole season so you guys know that I'm not cheating. Like, I genuinely think, okay, there's their first loss in November 25th. Look at this. I mean, it's ridiculous. They just win every single game, and I don't know why. I really don't. You can do this yourself. I want to make sure I'm not cutting or anything because, look, they're just winning every game. I don't understand. Again, we'll recheck just in case you guys think I'm still cheating. Simulation difficulty is at 50. It's at the literally just like the default settings. Every setting here is default. So I guess I'll just talk into this mic until the season is over. I will talk about the Thunder game. Who do you guys have today? Oklahoma City or Indiana? This is kind of a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. I have the Thunder winning tonight. I think I could say that for pretty much every single game of the series. I do think that game one was kind of a fluke. I don't think it's going to happen again. Although I also said the same thing about the Nuggets when they played against them, when they won that game one, and it felt like a fluke. And then the Nuggets were able to take them to 7 games. The only difference between the Nuggets and the Pacers is that the Nuggets quite literally have Nikola Jokic, which, I mean, there's nobody on the entire face of the planet that is better than Jokic. And again, I am done talking gibberish because I just, at least they didn't finish like it's still an unrealistic record, but 76-6 is crazy. And he deserves an MVP for finishing with the record like that. I don't understand what's happening here, but whatever it is, I guess continue, because we are continuing to raise LeBron James's legacy here as they take, 3-2 against the Knicks. The Knicks are fighting. See if the Celtics can take them out. They were just up 3-0. All right, there it is. Celtics win 33 for 5-2, helping out LeBron James. Tatum's putting up 21-7 right now. LeBron's putting up 25-10. And now we got to play against the Nets. Let's see who the Nets have. D'Angelo Russell's a 90 overall. Jared Allen's an 84. We'll see how this one goes. 1-0 Celtics, 2-0 Celtics, 3-0 Celtics. Sweep. This is ridiculous. Okay. What are those jerseys? What are these Bucks jerseys? These jerseys are disgusting. Oh my God. 1-0 Celtics, 2-0 Celtics, 3-0. Oh, 2-1. Okay. I wanted them to tie the series so we can have some form of just something. Somebody commented on my video yesterday, like, why are you rooting for the Heat when I was doing a video about the Bulls, right? And the reason is because I want to see close games. That's what is entertaining in these simulations, to actually watch the close games and see LeBron James versus Derrick Rose or whatever, right? That's what I want to see here. But with this Celtics team, it seems like they're just dominating everybody. And we're going to have to play the Houston Rockets in the finals, who have Chris Paul and James Harden all at their peak. I mean, Chris Paul did make the finals in real life this year, so it's not the most unrealistic thing. But the Celtics continue to breeze through, and that is a three-peat for LeBron James. He now has 6 NBA championships. There it is, 7 MVPs as well. This is the greatest player of all time, and all he had to do was join the Celtics instead of let Kyrie joining the Celtics. So, yeah, it's working perfectly. It's executed perfectly. Again, you guys know I'm not cheating. The simulation difficulty has been at 50 the whole time while I was talking for that entire 2020 to 2021 NBA season. We'll see if the domination continues. I'm not going to do the whole thing again. You guys know I'm not cheating. If they finish with a super unrealistic, insane record, you know it's not my fault. Once again, we have an insanely unrealistic record, and you guys already know I've been just doing this normally. I mean, I don't know what's happening. They're 75-5. Again, finishing with a 76-6 record for a second straight season. A four-peat is looming for the Boston Celtics. LeBron is 37, and he's still putting up unbelievable numbers and winning MVPs. Now we finally have a match against Kyrie and the Cavs, but it's going to be a blowout. Playing against the Nets, who we played last year. Is this going to be a 16-0 playoff run? Okay, the Heat are surely to give us a fight. They always give it. Oh, they have LaMelo Ball now. That's fun. All right, game 1 goes to Celtics. Game 2 to the Celtics. Game 3 to the Celtics. And they sweep. Jesus. All right, Jokic is going to give us a fight this year. I have a good feeling about it. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we'll simcast. Come on. Let's see if we get a close game here. 10-point game? No, it's not going to be close. It's not even close. 19-point game. And this is a four-peat for the Boston Celtics. They are the greatest team ever assembled. I mean, the last time a four-peat happened in the NBA was literally the 1960s. And you could say, oh, the Jordan Bulls four-peated. No, they didn't. That was not a six-peat, guys. They lost 2 years straight. It's not a six-peat. Could you imagine LeBron six-peats, though? I mean, you'd have to call him literally like not even the greatest player in basketball. Now he has 7 rings. You might be able to consider him the greatest athlete of all time, honestly, at this point. He has 7 rings. We've completely changed LeBron's legacy just with this one move. And he re-signs with the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's out here. 93 overall, 95 overall for Tatum. This team is going to continue to win games if they don't. I mean, they're also like not losing any depth. Okay, they lost their first game. Is this a sign of the times? Is this when things start to collapse for this Boston Celtics team? I guess we will see. So it wasn't a sign of the times because they're 53-3, and there seems to be no sign of them stopping from winning games. I don't really understand why or how or why. Like you again, I've said this already. You can try out this simulation yourself. Look up 2017-18. Look that up. Click, my boy, I love him, Danny 2K's scenario. Click it. It literally says his name, Danny 2K. Load in, trade LeBron for Kyrie, turn off financial things on the trade tuning so that it will let you happen, and then just simulate and see what happens. This is exactly what happens. And I don't know why. They're finishing with 79-3 record. Why? Why and how? And I just can't explain it, man. I can't explain it. 1-0. Look, I like when my simulations are realistic. And I'm trying to make this as unrealistic as possible. And this is just not at all realistic. We'll simcast because I just want to see some form of close game. I'm assuming when LeBron gets old, maybe he'll start losing games. I don't know. This is insane. Will they be able to five-peat in the NBA Finals? I guess we're going to find now here. 1-0 Bulls. There we go. Oh, my God. Is it the end of the dynasty? We're down 3-1. Is this the end of the dynasty, ladies and gentlemen? I don't even know who's on this Bulls team. This is going to be a Boston Celtic blowout, though, forcing a game 6. All right, finally, the Celtics are starting to see some signs of weakness. They have Darius Garland. This is the team that's beating us, really, of all teams? Okay. We're down 3-2. Will the Celtics come back from 3-1, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like no. The Bulls are destroying the Boston Celtics by 12 points. They had Luka Doncic on their team. Okay. So is he going to win a championship? Oh, no, he was on the Trailblazers. But, yeah, Luka did win a championship in 2023. And LeBron James retires. Can we override him? No. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the incredibly realistic LeBron James betraying Kyrie. Again, you guys could try this yourself. All I can tell you, though, is that this is exactly what will happen. He won 7 championships, 4 in a row from between 2019 and 2022. His only real tough series was against the Spurs in the finals of 2019. Other than that, everything was easy. He won every single MVP until he retired at 38. He won 5 in a row. He basically had a second prime. And that's what happens when you do this. So if you guys enjoyed the video, smash a like, subscribe if you're new. My name is Ethan. I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Pretty much, every time I upload, you guys show up and you guys show support on the video. There is a nice little community that we're building here, so I appreciate that. And check out my main channel as well as follow my Twitter. Both of those are in the description. But yeah, I'm going to go work on my main channel video and then eat lunch. So thank you all so much for watching. Bye!